more Fallout content. Yippee. But we're just gonna be getting into it. And I was gonna do Minecraft, but I just thought, I don't know. So there's that I never really. I said I'd drop it. I still might drop it. Alright, okay. This is our ending point. I posed up here for the end of the video, so I could get in today's video of hunting down the Institute. So I've been basically dismissed by the Brotherhood to search for. So reunions we're going to discuss with Piper, which is going to bring us. Oh no, it's gonna make a stupid town city. Okay. Oh, I can't.
Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Perfectly.
Good. I want you to take charge of a recovery operation.
Oh.
The Brotherhood has been monitoring the Commonwealth for some time now, ever since we learned of the synth threat. We've dispatched a number of reconnaissance teams. Paladin Dance's squad was far from the first. The previous team was dispatched 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing. Presumed dead.
So missing in action. Rescue mission. That's the rest.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Then you still have a lot to learn about the Brotherhood. They knew the risk. They faced it with courage, and we honor their sacrifice. We don't feel sorry for them. Your orders are to search for the missing recon team and recover their effects. Report to me with your results. Is that understood?
Understood.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern. Monitor your radio for distress signals.
I'm not
All
doing
recon
this.
teams are issued distress pulsars that put out a short-range homing beacon.
Not right now.
Acquire a signal, and you should be able to trace it back to its source. That's all, Knight. Dismissed.
I'm not doing this. Not right now. Hell no. I've got a different mission. Yeah, also, as long as it doesn't make me go on to that one. With each bullet trigger they include the lesser. See, Pipe Revolver's not a bad gun. And there's a lot of things that really aren't a bad gun. I mean, it's just the pipe weapons. I've been using them. They need an upgrade.
Without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Excuse me.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Yeah, that's true. They are big in the air. What if I just... Because I really don't think the game's just going to stop me from jumping up. Did that just... Huh. Wait, why would I do this? I have to go to fucking Diamond City anyway, so I might as well just fast travel. Kind of stupid. If we have anything to sell while I'm there, I might as well. And then I need to get my power armor soon. And then I'll have to get fusion cores, which I always hated getting. But, you know, it's what it is. Fusion cores are fusion cores. I do also want to work on settlements more.
You see that big blimp? It's a shame these Brotherhood live in fear. Why are they sheltering in this old stadium when all those perfectly good buildings are still standing outside?
Hey.
You point?
Is he wearing a piece of power armor that he does? Is he wearing my? That's T-45, right? Wait a minute. Is he? Oh. Yep, that's mine. What? What?
Shoot.
Whatever, Paladin. So should I just shoot everybody here? I don't think anyone here is higher level than me now. Not even Mayor McDuck. I could dome him right now, and if so, I should really save. Okay, now that I've popped a quickie, I'm on dome him. Just because.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stage.
You're joking.
Should have run.
See how long I can survive with everybody. Oh my. Literally everybody will try and kill you. Wow. That's what that death claw's saying. Man, imagine being vegan and Fallout 4. That'd just be
Who
ass.
wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
I do want to work on my weapons today, though. Especially if we're gonna actually start looking for this too. Because otherwise, I'm dead.
Well,
I mean,
Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but we both know he's not exactly available for a chat and coffee.
Because he's in hell. Where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I had no choice.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'm gonna keep Paladin, maybe, no. I don't know, I need someone who doesn't have the best of morals, really.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right, see you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Well, I do kind of want a better companion. At some point, we're just gonna have to
Piper.
explore the wasteland. So that could be kind of cool. And I do plan on keeping all this Fallout 4 stuff on YouTube also. So, where are we heading again? Good Neighbor? I don't think I have that place on my maps. Do I even know where it's at? It's way over there. Swan's Pond. It's tempting. You guys think I have the stuff to fight Swan now? If you guys remember who that is. I don't know. Mutants are stronger, more resilient than humans, and consider them to be the Commonwealth's superior race. See, I'm not so sure about that. I mean, superior. Don't know. This chair gets really low, but also gets so much higher. I could be all the way down here, all the way up here. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about, but still. The spawn location. Actually, I might be able to show Swan.
This area will become the common mark of the big red X. I guess we'll find out why.
Big red X. Yeah, because of that. And it's a higher level than me, and it's got legs, it's got arms, a head. I just don't think I'm prepared enough. I mean, even with Kellogg's pistol. I don't know. I say we save and then we try. Then we run. If we succeed, then nice. Actually,
Hey.
4.
Awaiting your command.
Hey.
I hope
Dan?
you have.
I shoot. What's on your mind?
No, it's
Nothing
not.
else I needed.
Affirmative.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Weapons. Okay. I think I have some missiles on me, unless maybe I give them to him. No. If we're gonna blow the Swan's brains out. Oh, Paladin. See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh wait, do I not have the fucking Kellogg's piss? Oh. You know what? Righteous authority. You gave it to me for a reason. I don't believe Swan's over leveled. I just really don't. He's got a legendary on him. Increased damage after each hit on the same target. Got myself a good melee, it looks like. Swan boat frag. Got some
Heads up. Well, let's see what you've acquired.
metal legs that I'm not gonna wear. I'm not keeping these on me. You can take the missile launcher back too, because didn't want to keep it on me. And then oh, 2213 left leg. It's pretty open. Yo. I mean, it weighs a lot more, but precision. I kind of want to keep that for charisma. Okay. That'll help out a bunch. Actually, let's equip our new weapon too. I kind of want that actually before the stems. 'Cause don't get me wrong, stems were great and all. Yeah, I took like no damage. I mean, that's because it was focused on Paladin, but I just said I wasn't high enough a level and all that, and I just beat it in. I mean, there goes Swan. Pretty cool enemy though, or at least I thought so. Revenge, mechanical menace. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's Automatron deal. I think that's super. We don't know. I need to. Really, I just got blocked off. I gotta go around. Honestly, it's not even the first turn, it's the second one. I saw like shots. Yeah, super mutants and gunners. Right next to good neighbor. That's odd. I took some time taking out Swan, and that was just, I don't know, it was underwhelming. Kinda pissed that I missed that rocket, but it's whatever.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What are you...
Nah, I want to beat the shit out of him. Sorry, it's a, motive. I think I can do the persuasion. Free your mind. I think we could do that at some point in the game. Hey, buddy.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa, 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 time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
You're a ghoul?
That's right. Like my face. I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. Listen, a lot of walking rad freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the low burner next time. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
I'm gonna beat the shit.
Hold your ground!
Paladin. We're not out there anymore. Daisy's discounts and guns. Check this place out for
Well, hello.
Oh.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Aw. I don't want to kill him. Wrong foot.
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Was that a pickup line? I've heard better. Now, are you buying anything?
Sorry, guys. I can't. Especially if that's a pickup line, I mean. Come on. She's right. We can do better. Probably so deep, but...
Oh, of course you are. It's just...
Was that a pickup line?
What?
I've heard better. Now, are you buying anything?
Wow. Failed that twice. Sure.
So, what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable. Now, are we doing business?
Let's see what you have.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Of boredom, Kelly up. Bladed. Oh, This I might buy. This I like the look of. That I don't. This I also might buy. I already have one of these 701. Damn. Party star. Okay. Should probably go to the top and then go to apparel. I saw a couple legendaries. Devastator's chest piece. Okay, well I don't have a chest piece just yet. But then again, let's look at the price. Yeah. You are 20% less health. How much better can I get these prices? Like, I don't know about that. Let's get power core. Okay, oh, fusion core. Let's say if you don't, how? I could buy like a total of like 5 or 6. If she had enough for the 6th one. And the missiles are quite expensive, but that makes sense. I don't even care about them.
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
Okay, I'm kind of curious. Wait, let me get closer. Really? Move. Let's try and continue. This is gonna be longer than it should be, just because I'm fucking around.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Huh. I'll talk about that. Best he doesn't come.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Nice.
Oh. Includes the garden cover. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Were you going to say something or not?
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
You're useless. This happens so much now.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Oh, go on.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Thanks,
I
Nick.
appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
Oh,
See you
great.
on the other side.
Please don't die. Paladin.
Let's see what we found. Well, this is quite a find.
Initiating brainwave migration between the
Paladin.
transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find.
He
You might
robbed.
not be stable. Just hold on.
He robbed you. He absolutely robbed you.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through
Before I
the
go.
intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Earliest. Huh.
Turn down the goddamn radio! Trying to sleep!
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved
Remember,
me
you
in
are
her way.
experiencing these memories as Kellogg.
And she protected me
This
from
may prove
Dad.
disorienting at first.
That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Kinda sad.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Huh. I guess we go on.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Ugh.
It's
kind of sad.
You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit. The gunslinger from the hub. Rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. Steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
It's gonna be a longer episode, that's for sure. Keep heading in. Oh. Where are we now? Oh.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs.
Oh.
And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
That's sad. That is actually sad. I'm pretty sure that's the building that we raided to get to Kellogg in the first place.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Oh, I never got to check the extra information. Oh. Oh, wrong way. Oh.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but, dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. Suit yourself.
Okay, onward. What's this next stop? Oh.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
So,
you heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. With the Institute, I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Vault computers are still working.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
We're that strong.
This is the one. Here.
Don't push
Open
me.
it.
Ooh, we're gonna have to relive this.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Yeah. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Let's go, see it.
Is that your son?
Wasn't my idea
This
to
appears to
settle
be a
down
very
with a
recent
kid in
memory.
the middle of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Oh, he moved, but whatever.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Great. I like that.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Are you?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
Okay,
I
yeah.
saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
Bleh. Hate him more, forgive him. I don't know.
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel, either. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why?
What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Find a way.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Good. Go visit him. Now, can I just take whatever? Different owners, huh?
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Don't even bother talking to me. He's still here. You guys should see theories about that guy.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I don't think Paladin's gonna be too on board. And then again, he's the best one we got.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Onward, Paladin. We're gonna go get my suit of power armor, which I probably should have grabbed a little while ago. But, an hour long just doing that.
Now I've seen a lot of but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. Feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their synths!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Oh, I'm gonna have to beat her in.
And which town
one in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Neighbor!
Sanctuary!
Charge a good neighbor.
Me!
People!
Remain silent during the speech.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace.
This
Your
is one of the
Brotherhood
few
of Steel
places in the
friend
Commonwealth
looks
that
nervous.
accept schools. Not like those bigots in Diamond City.
Hey, Daisy.
You should stop by my store during the day. Daisy's Discounts. Everything you need for the road.
If you're sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking.
Running from
Always a
something?
catch with the No-Nose.
Welcome home.
But she pays.
Oh. Bobby. I've talked to her, but right now, perfect time to end the video. I really do, but I mean, if you guys don't think so.
Memory den later. There was this girl a few months ago. Man, oh man, wouldn't mind seeing those curves again.
Damn. Curvy. Okay, well, anyways. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have had a good day. Hope you guys continue to have a good day. And there's not much more to say. Peace.